Welcome to Decor, your go-to channel for all things home gardening. Today, we're diving into the magical world of whimsical garden decor using repurposed vintage finds, perfect for tiny outdoor spaces. If you love transforming small areas into charming retreats, you're in the right place. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit that like button, and leave a comment down below telling us your favorite vintage piece or garden hack. We love hearing from you. Creating a garden that feels whimsical and unique doesn't require acres of land, just a little creativity and some old treasures. So, let's get started on making your tiny outdoor space truly enchanting. Small gardens might seem limiting, but they're actually the perfect canvas for bold, imaginative ideas. With thoughtful decor, your tiny space can feel cozy and inviting rather than cramped. One of the best ways to maximize charm in a small garden is through the use of vintage items that tell a story and add personality. These pieces bring character and a sense of history that mass-produced decor just can't match. Plus, repurposing vintage finds is an eco-friendly way to decorate that reduces waste and saves money, making it a win-win for both your garden and the planet. Start your hunt at local flea markets, thrift shops, or even your own attic for items with a bit of age and charm. Look for things like old teapots, lanterns, wooden crates, or metal signs. These pieces might need a little cleaning or a fresh coat of paint, but their vintage charm will shine through with just a bit of love. Don't be afraid to get creative with unexpected items. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's character. Each imperfection adds to the story and whimsy of your garden decor. Old teapots and kettles make delightful planters for tiny flowers or succulents. Their compact size and quirky shapes add instant charm. Try drilling a few drainage holes in the bottom before adding soil and plants to keep your greenery healthy. You can leave them as is for a rustic look or paint them in bright colors for a pop of whimsy. Hang them from hooks or place them on shelves to create layers and interest in your garden space. They're perfect conversation starters too. Wooden crates are versatile and easy to repurpose as planter boxes or shelving units. They fit well into small spaces and can be stacked or hung to maximize vertical gardening. Give them a quick sanding and a coat of weather-resistant paint or wood stain to preserve their look and durability outdoors. Arrange plants with varying heights inside the crates for a whimsical layered effect that brings depth to your tiny garden. Vintage lanterns add a warm glow and a sense of nostalgia to your garden. Use old oil lanterns or metal candle holders to create soft, inviting lighting for evening relaxation. You can convert them to hold battery-operated LED candles or fairy lights to avoid the hassle of open flames outdoors. Place lanterns along pathways or hang them from tree branches to create magical nighttime ambience in your small outdoor space. Bicycle wheels and handlebars can be transformed into quirky garden art pieces. A painted wheel can serve as a whimsical trellis or frame for climbing plants. Handlebars or pedals can be mounted as hooks for hanging tools, pots, or even bird feeders, blending function with charm. This unique use of old bike parts brings a playful, vintage vibe that's perfect for tiny, eclectic gardens. Old metal signs or decorative plates add color and story when hung on fences or garden walls. Choose pieces with botanical prints or inspirational quotes for a garden-themed touch. Use weatherproof hooks or mounting strips to securely display your vintage finds without damaging your walls. This type of vertical decor makes small spaces feel larger by drawing the eye upward and adding personality. Miniature vintage items like tiny chairs, teacups, and garden tools create enchanting fairy garden scenes in pots or small corners. Gather a mix of old dollhouse furniture or tiny dishes to craft your magical setup, then add moss, small plants, and fairy figurines for a whimsical storybook vibe. Fairy gardens add a touch of wonder to your space and can be delightful for both kids and adults alike. Old framed mirrors can be placed strategically to reflect light and greenery, making tiny gardens feel larger and brighter. Choose frames with ornate detailing for a whimsical touch, or keep it simple with weathered wood for rustic charm. Hang mirrors on fences or walls where they'll catch sunlight and reflect the beauty of your garden. Vintage birdcages provide an elegant structure for hanging or tabletop planters. Fill them with trailing plants or colorful blooms for a delicate, airy effect. Paint them white or pastel shades for a shabby chic look, or leave the metal as is for industrial charm. They also work wonderfully as unique holders for candles or fairy lights, adding both decor and light to your tiny garden. Rusty old garden tools like forks, trowels, and rakes can be cleaned and turned into plant stakes or markers. Their worn look adds rustic whimsy to garden beds. Paint the handles in bright colors or write plant names directly on the metal for personalized touches. These repurposed tools become functional art that tells a story of gardening history while supporting your plants. Old fabric scraps, lace, or embroidered linens can be framed or sewn into cushions and flags for cozy outdoor seating areas. Protect them with weatherproof sprays or use them in covered spaces to maintain their charm over time. Textiles add softness and color, balancing the hard surfaces of metal and wood. Vintage finds in your tiny garden. Stacked vintage suitcases double as quirky storage for tools or make charming raised planters when lined with plastic and filled with soil. Choose suitcases with interesting patterns or textures for added visual appeal, and secure them to prevent tipping. This repurposed decor blends practicality and whimsy perfectly, ideal for tight garden spaces where every inch counts. A fresh coat of paint can revive and protect your vintage items. Use outdoor acrylic or spray paint designed to withstand weather. Choose fun, bright colors for a playful vibe or muted pastels for a soft, nostalgic feel that enhances your garden's whimsical theme. Seal your painted pieces with a clear waterproof finish to keep them looking great season after season. Thank you for joining us on this whimsical journey through repurposed vintage garden decor for tiny outdoor spaces. We hope these ideas inspire you to create your own charming oasis. Don't forget to subscribe to Decor for more creative gardening tips and tricks. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and leave a comment sharing your favorite vintage find or garden transformation story. Until next time, happy gardening, and may your small spaces always bloom with big charm.